Already. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to NeuroViz weekly Q&A. I'm Alex Koloskov, your host. Unfortunately, today we had this super strange issue when stream started and then just stopped, ended. And unfortunately, we cannot restart it. The YouTube works this way that if it's started, if it stopped, there is no way. So we started a new stream. I hope at least some of you will get to this on live. But if not, you will watch it on the recording. So what I'm going to talk about is new feature and some mistakes and maybe things that will be useful. So we constantly working on changing things. Oh, by the way, let me do this 1 second, guys. I have this super cool idea of updating the announcement. This is where we can get a good link. 1 second, sorry about this. Because it was really bad that it's ended, unfortunately. Okay. So it's updated. The announcement that you see will have correct link now. So if you click here, it's good. Now, what's new? We had a request from several customers to make application that will work with loose gemstones. Okay, loose gemstones, they're just very specific in terms of the retouching. It's not like polishing metal. Usually, well, it should be preserved at all ages. Shouldn't be added any reflections and stuff. So you understand if you've been there. And we start doing some tests. Right now, we have this implemented on this Jewelry Retoucher Pro. Okay, you have this on-off here, the toggle that basically between normal jewelry and loose gemstone. So yeah, by default, it's off, meaning that you just put your jewelry and it will retouch it. If you turn it on, it will expect gemstone. Okay, so this is it works really nice with gemstones, even the gemstones with really low quality, bad quality, sometimes almost like a phone shot. Because if you look at, let me show you, if you look at this input that I have, can I bring it somewhere? Well, not sure. Yeah, so, similar to this, it's really low quality photo. And if you turn a gemstone on, it will do a job for you. If, especially if you get, let's say, the square HQ, so meaning high quality, it will be even better. Of course, the metal colors, what is going on here? Metals colors not needs to be selected here when it's on, and you generate, and it will be, precise image of the gemstone. I can show you some results. Again, we've been testing a lot. Oh, no, it's not here. No, it's not here. Anyway, this will be on every application, on every retoucher. Right now, it's only here, okay? But it will be on this one and on this one. It will be option to run the gemstones. Now I want to talk the difference between these because, people, our dear users, gets confused which one is which. And as you can see, we moved, it was one more retoucher, we moved it under legacy, okay? And these three, that's where we'll be, developing and moving forward with them. They use very different AI models. Behind each model was trained to retouch jewelry, but they're different, so we cannot really get rid of anyone. What you need to know, what you need to understand is the difference. So, the heavy one, this why it's heavy, it really works well with bad image quality. If you have blurry image, Let's say you have the ring, for example, this ring. This is actually high quality photo, but it's without focus stacking. Okay, this is like professional photo. That's one of my photos, back 20 years ago. I took it for client, and it was part of the big photo shoot for jewelry. It's a very expensive one, but of course it was the focus stacking for this ring. So it was multiple shots, then Photoshop processing and all this. And now, we have many photos like this processing by our clients when the photo is good, but it's lack of focus stacking, so part of the ring or any other jewelry is blurry. On this one, you will be able to get it all in focus. This is why it's heavy. Plus, if the image quality is bad, it's almost like iPhone shot, but for iPhone shot or stuff, you make sure to crop it. It's super important to crop, otherwise, well, it will be too little in the submitted image, and it's not gonna end good in terms of the result. So all this is auto, and well, let's do square just in case, and process. So this retoucher heavy supposed to do a good job for a ring like this. On other hand, this is why it's on opposite side, the high fidelity retoucher Pro V4. This one, why it's high fidelity? It's really good in preserving details of your jewelry. If you have a good quality photo, if you have image that is just need to be retouched, not like there are blurry parts or something like bad done. It should be done with this one. It's really good. However, if you process, let's run the same image. Where is this? Let's run it here. Let's select some yellow gold. By the way, you know how to set correct color here, right? If needed, you do like this. You scroll to custom, you click on this thing, and then you choose the color that you think will represent the metal. Okay, and then hit set. So this is, for example, color. Even though it's not, well, let me adjust it a little bit, right? So I've been showing you already. And let's select 16 megapixel retoucher, right? For example, it's really 16 megapixel. It's not 8. I was wrong. It's about 4000 by 4000. So it's 16 megapixel native image. It's without any upscaling, right? And then you run it, and we can compare results. Then this one in the middle. This one can be good for bad photos and like bad quality photos, and good for good quality photos. So it's somewhere in between. However, it may change. It slightly may change the saturation. It tends to make colors a little bit oversaturated in sometimes. This is why we have this color selector. It's important if you want to preserve colors, and. But in general, this is one of the best for kind of most of the tasks. So try it if you need a jewelry retoucher. And like I said, loose gemstones will be added to all three. Because in gemstones, sometimes you have bad quality image, so it should be kind of heavy retoucher that may change slightly the faceting, or it's not good, but sometimes the image is really bad. You don't see it. AI won't see it. So you need something heavy, or you need something precise. Okay. So this is about those retouchers. Then you've seen we have updates on some of our other applications. Then we have validator coming to the play. I'm gonna show it next week. It should be ready. We'll be rolling it for each of applications. Let me show you maybe something here. 1 second. If it will be working. Maybe I can show you 1 sec. Which one has validator? So later then. The validator, what it will do, it will first check your input before it will generate anything. And if it will see that you're trying to misuse something or, well, not optimal settings of the parameters you set, then it will ask you to fix it. And then you kind of need to confirm or fix it or confirm, okay, no, I don't care, go ahead. So in this case, I hope it will eliminate some of the generations when lack of knowledge of how to use the software from the user leads to bad generation. Okay. By the way, if yeah, I see. So guys, if you see me, there is chat which I monitor, so you can always ask question on YouTube. Just, you know, interrupt me, it's fine, because I'm here basically for you. It's an issue with the stream, unfortunately. I think most of people who've been waiting get disconnected, unfortunately. Sorry about this. Let me see what we got here. So the result. This one was heavy, okay? Remember the string that I submitted. This was heavy. And as you can see, it's all in focus. The bottom part is in focus. And if you look at the, I'll show you the source. 1 second. So you'll see it in a little bit more. Where is my portfolio? No, this is ready. I wish I want to show you. No, okay, anyway, the source file. It made all in focus and it's actually retouched it really well. It makes it slightly lighter, but it's good. This one is high fidelity. As you can see, the image is not so good, right? It's still blurry and, well, it doesn't look good, even though if you download, it's a huge resolution. It's 16 megapixel. I think we run at 16 megapixel. Yeah, it's a 15 megapixel file. And it's huge. It's huge. So it didn't do retouching well for the scratches and for this stuff. You've seen it, right? This is the difference. This is the high fidelity. It works only with really good quality image. Okay, it can do really good retouching, but it works with high quality images. So don't mix it, right? This one for bad photos, this one for good photos. This can work on both. Let's see, do we have it already or it's still, this one somehow in process, but let me see, this one, high fidelity. So let's run the same ring with this one. Okay, let's do square HQ. Let's select color and lose and sounds off. So let's generate. We'll see. So you'll see the difference. Again, the photo has all the kind of details, but it's blurry, and the jewelry was worn. It was really bad quality. I mean, bad shape of the thing. Then a few more things I want to show you in terms of the resolution. I'm not sure if you know this. So we have those creative set where there is visualizer. It turns from sketch to jewelry. It was an update. And we have this one. This works the best. This one will be soon updated. It's basically the difference only that it can get 2 images combined into one. But this one, it's like image of the jewelry and then some scene. It's creative photographer, okay? 1 second. So, creative photographer. It works really well with retouched images. It can do retouching, but not much. It wasn't trained, this one. People sometimes trying to, process bad images on nice background. It's kind of do it, but for the best result, I'll show you how to get the most out of this creative jewelry. You need to have a high resolution image. For example, this image, this one. Well, let me upload. I'll probably find it for you. That's high resolution image. Well, the portfolio. So, for example, this is 5,000 pixel by 3,000 pixels. Okay, so it's a high resolution, relatively high resolution. It should be input if you want to get the most of this. So you upload it. Well, it's already there. That's why I didn't upload. And it's good quality image already. It's retouched. It's basically for my portfolio. But let's say I want to have it on a different background, on something really different. Here you can select the background or upload your own background. Okay, or you can not do anything and just type instructions. If background is not selected, you better add instructions. If it's selected, you don't need instructions. Okay. Why I need this? Because sometimes it's hard to describe in words what do you want. But if you want a super crazy scene which is not here, you can always describe by words. And well, let's do where you can put it. I have this, for example. It kind of should be good for this one, right? The aspect ratio, let's do the kind of vertical. 2:3, right? That's kind of okay. And let's do 16 megapixel. No instructions needed here. You see, it's very expensive. It's 120 credits per generation, but it's 16 megapixel generation. And let's generate. And while it's generating, you can go and, well, I can actually show you what it did. I was running before. This same setup. So you won't be waiting for too long. I will just show you the quality of the generation, actual size. So if you look at this, this is native 16 megapixel with good quality input image. Nothing is changed. It's literally the same, exactly the same. It's bracelet, okay, and it's completely blended in to the scene. Well, yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah. And it's like 16 megapixels, so I don't think you can get it anywhere else. Different ring on the same background, okay, square, as you can see, it cropped it square, and here was the, again, let's download this. I'll show you the, so it was on the black background, as you can see, there's just the ring that was, I'll show you the ring. So the ring was this. It was almost 4 by 2500. As you can see, it's high resolution. Okay, ring, a very good quality photo. It's already retouched, and this is the best for such photos. Okay. What it did, you've seen it, right? What it did, it completely. Let me pull that image. Changed the position, changed everything, but it's the same ring. I think, well, I need to check this area. Maybe it will did some screw up, maybe. But the quality is just wow. Again, you can always tell it not to, change, but it tried to fit it the best possible way, so it kind of recreates it. It's not just placing, on the. Yeah, this one looks like it's stuck. On the background, we got this image. This is, as you can see, this is intermediate. This is view 5 retoucher. So again, this was heavy, very well retouched of not so good image. It was blurry. It was precision one that didn't do much good job for this one because it's blurry again. And this was V5. So it's a little bit blurry, as you can see, but it's very naturally blurry, and it doesn't look bad to me at all. It's a little bit too saturated. So again, just understand But that model tends to do this. Sometimes it's doing it, sometimes not. Again, we have this color selection. You can always kind of change color. But in general, it's a very high quality model. And it can work with both. Okay, so hopefully this is understandable for you. Well, more things coming, but I'm not going to talk about them now. I better talk to maybe to see some mistakes that people making. And well, of course, like an image like this, it's a watch virtual try-on, and somebody submitted this image. I'm not sure what was the reason to do this. That's not good at all. This rings virtual try-on. Let me see what else. Okay, never mind. I don't think we have anything serious here. Yeah, there is not much to talk about. Okay, since no questions, I think we're done for today. Hopefully next Friday, I'll be here again next Friday. We'll have more questions. And of course, the stream will be okay, hopefully. Our streaming software won't screw up this fast. Again, if you have anything that doesn't work the way that you want on NeuroViz, send us email either on admin@neuroviz.com.ai or support@neuroviz.ai, and we'll make sure that it will be addressed. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I see you next Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time, right here on YouTube. If you subscribe to the channel, you will receive the notification once we go live on the stream. Okay, have a good, well, it's Friday, so happy Friday, and have a good weekend. Man, I'm getting tired for some reason. Okay, bye guys.